What is up, Crow Crew? Welcome back to Spider-Man 2. Last episode, we went over the few abilities and gadgets we had, and also looked at the photo ops and the Sandman memories. And in this episode, we're going to be going over not only the Mysterio audio logs, or Meysterium developer logs, dev diaries, whatever you want to call them, I don't care. And Spiderbots. We're also going to be going over the suit tech. We're going to start with the suit tech, however. This is where you upgrade your health. Oh, that's actually which one? If you like dodging or parrying more, to be fair, that's actually pretty good. Oh, by 15. It was 10 before, now it's 15. Is that going to be 25? Are we tempted of a combo? Absurd slightly. Oh, that one's by 30, okay. Wait, what? If they'd done 25, that could have made more sense. Spectacular. Amazing. That's actually, that is funny. I like the health one. 110, 120, so it's gonna be 200 by the end of it. We charge his abilities. Damage dealt to enemies in midair is increased. Success air attacks increase damage up to 50% extra, resets while landing. That's actually pretty funny. Focus parry, air marshal. So the max is 170%. They didn't want it to be too high, right? Web focus. Additional focus bar. Focus rewarded by abilities is increased by 10%. I'm actually tagged, okay. Get focused by doing stealth takedowns. Add a third focus bar. Ooh. Ooh, that's only once per encounter though. Oof. That's like a last second save that you get once per fight. And then we have Traversal. Glide for longer with the web wings. Explosive boost the point runs when you press X on landing. Yeah, we had that in the first game. Point launches boosted to maximum power. I didn't use the charge and slingshot launch that often. Reveal tech creates on your mini map, that helped. Okay. There is one other thing I want to show real quick, actually. I had to exit out to do something real quick. If I go to settings. Which one is it? Whoa, okay, this is wonky. Whoa. You want a greater challenge? Do that. Alright, now let's look at the rest of the collectibles. That game. There we go. Let's start with the spider bots. We have 42 of them. The 2099 spider bots. Is it supposed to be blue? Or is that supposed to be a Miles theme 2099? Let me just that's weird. Superior custom step on this one for Superior Spider-Man. Again, the black and white aesthetic. I love that aesthetic. This was that Spider was white. That's what I love so much about the Far From Home suit. The black, red with a little bit of white on the. I like the outline of it is white. Black, red, and white to go together so good. I'm afraid to get too close to this one. That stinger looks deadly. See, they even got the design right. That the fact that his claw was glowing slightly yellow. Look at the little legs. They're the same thing. That's detail. I love that. High-tech masterpiece. This one's got spirit. You know what? I need to look this one up. Hang on. Because I'm now curious about this. This is a Peter Parker who dies and is then resurrected with help from Bruce Banner, becoming the Ghost Spider. Oh, that's ridiculous, but I love it. It's so comic book-like. There's only one question I have about this one. Why? Don't have too loud. That one's funny. The little details, like comments about it, is what I love the most. Looks like a British design. Whoever's making these must be a world traveler. Oh no, that's not the one I was thinking of. Okay, I can go into it later. Still, I do like see the red, white, and blue. It's like Captain America style, and I like that. Vulture, huh? This one's more of a bud than a spider. I like the Sinister Six going on here. We're missing Rhino, Electro, Mr. Negative, and Dr. Octopus. Let's see if we get them. Looks like Alexi's design, but in what universe would he ever use a spider bot? I'm liking them. When you look at that, this one has May's favorite colors. Huh. There's more red on this one, it's lighter. If I had to pick one Spider-Bot to war them all, this one, this might just be the ultimate. It's another Miles design. Is this the newest part? This paint looks super fresh. It's like the spider style. Okay, this one I give a pass. This one's based on the movie, okay? And I'm fine with that. Feels like I could travel to the ends of the earth and not just find not find something cooler than this. Spider Armor Mark 3! I go dark red and blue with some black tint. Does Spider-Man feel old school? Because this one does. In all the white ways. This is the classic Spider-Man colors. Also really bright. It hurts the eyes a little. Also has the big spider like his original suit. There it is. Odd energy coming from this one, giving me some negative vibes. Also, the fact that it has like a shading effect is so cool, but black and white, mwah, love it. Love the look of this one. Wonder what MJ would think. That's like the same color as the Scream symbiote, red and yellow. It's also really bright. Because it's also kind of like the game shading, so. I mean, I can't watch black and white silent movies, especially because it's looking at something black and white for a long time in motion hurts the eyes. My eyes, at least. Something like this won't, because there's other colors, but this being black and white across everything. This one looks fun. Reminds me of the Luciders I used to watch on Saturday mornings. Arachno Jr. Spider-Bot! Like a luchador-like one. That colors actually fits it really well. Mucho Lucho. I think that was a cartoon. That's what I'm thinking of just when I see that right now. Just your average, hard-boiled, no-nonsense Spider-Bot. It has a hat! They didn't have to go for these details, but they did. That's hilarious. Also, it has the Spider-Man effect if you look at it. Ooh. Some kind of weird sound vibration coming off of this one. I'm shocked no one has taken care of it yet. It's the Shocker. I'm the Shocker. Remember a toy I had of the Shocker? It was similar with this. He had like eye holes. I think it was like based on his comic book. Not the one in this game. I feel like this one's seen some things. Secret things. Secret wars. See, the blue here makes it look pop off a bit more. I like that. If it didn't have that, it'd just be like pretty much another Miles themed on black spider with red webbing. Because if you look at the other ones, a lot of these are black and red. This one's got a Brooklyn style, and I feel it looks like something AC would make. Oh. She's gonna be Madam Web. Anya Corazon. She is Spider-Girl. Okay. She was in across the Spiderverse, but that looks nothing like her usually. And she's gonna be in Madam Web. Okay. We haven't gotten a live action Spider-Gwen yet, so that's cool. Well, live action Miles, but I've heard that rumors that the MCU is gonna do that. And here's the Into the Spider-Verse suit. You know, this logo is not bad. Kind of just makes you sit up and go, hey! Look at that frilly neck thing. It's like fashioned from a couple of centuries ago. That thing is ridiculous, but the comment and what's supposed to be themed after it works for this. Looks like it's some kind of omni-hermetic mesh construction. If you could make a suit like this, we would sure hit the big time. Black and green. Also, mwah. Like I said, anything that has a black color mixed with something different, I love. Striking design of this one. Wonder who came up with it. Is this the Spider-Gwen one? Now, see, normally, white doesn't go great with a bunch of colors. Because it is so bright that you need to have something, like, bright with it. Or something, like, completely opposite, like black. That being said, they knew this when making Spider-Gwen. The white, pink, and light blue pop so well together. Like, you can even just see it here with this design. I love it. Spider Armor Mach 2. Very light but strong. Maybe even bulletproof. The magical web shooters too. Gonna mark this one for more research. Black and gold. Not bad. We haven't seen one like this yet, so I like it too. Most of these I like. Yeah, another mysterious spider bot. I feel like my mind is playing tricks on me. The fact it has a globe. It's got the Mysterio colors down too and everything. I like it. They gave Mysterio a nice role in this game. Spider monkey. Can a monkey also be a spider and also a bot? I guess no. Now, I know I can't do that, maybe because it won't look good, but... Wait, no. Oh, they'll... That is like red monkeys. That is unplugged something, hang on. There is black-furred monkeys, okay. The banana sells that one. Spider ham. This can't be real. I kinda love it. Again, they got to go crazy with these. Look at the nose and ears. That is so silly and ridiculous. And that's what I love about it. I mean, Spider-Man's classic colors are red and blue, right? So, definitely has the Prowler style. What if it has his scales? See, this one has like an outline of green mixing with the eyes and the back and the purple around it. It looks fantastic. I like it so much. Iron Spider. Can never go wrong having more arms, especially if they're iron reinforced alloy. Okay, now I know the Iron Spider suit's like red and gold like this. The gold here is way more of like a gold than like this one in a sense. Like if you look at that one's more of a bronze like gold. This one is more gold like. It's insane. I actually really like it. I really don't think I've ever seen something this dark. Maybe I'm not even seeing it. There's a mini black spider for some silver or white. We've seen better. Love the punk rock energy of this one. Best part of Across the Spiderverse. He's in it for less than 10 minutes and yet Spider-Punk. Oh my god, he steals the show. I love him so much. Also, I love the little mohawk it has going. And the stickers on the side. They're different? They're different! Yeah, alright. Future foundations. Solid foundation on this one. So make a note for future development. This is a better black and white style suit. Oh, Spiderbot, not suit. We'll get to that. Like, it's mostly white with some black lines, and then the legs have underside black with the other side being white, and it goes to the black. I love it. Like I said, black and white is like my favorite color combination. That's unironically, Venom has black and white too, but that's not why I love Venom. Venom's just a fun character. Flip side, this one would make Genki Flip quite the machine. This is this is like opposite colors. Usually it's like the head's red and starts in the back where it's red is blue, and the legs are the opposite. It's flipped over. I like that. That's something you shouldn't be doing for everything, but like one Spider-Man suit would be good. Sensational Spider-Man. Only one word comes to mind when I look at this one. Sensational. It looks like a bunch of the others. Except with more of a blue to it. Which makes it at least somewhat creative. Spiderverse. This must be some of my favorite mangas. How did I get to look like that? Mangaverse, I get it now, okay. Some animation from anime does kind of look like that. Penny Pong. This one's got personality, like a Japanese machine anime come to life. Okay, that little face on it sells it, I love it. SPDR, as they call it, the robot. Oh, Meysterium. Whoa, freaky, how did they get here? It's a mystery. Cute. This one is more of like the Mysterio for this game. Like you can see it's darker colors compared to the other Mysterio bot. Like this one is more light and more iconic of Mysterio. This one is more of the Mysterio from this game. Which that's not a bad thing. I like it. I like the skull in it. That's a good detail. Super insulated cell, immune to electrical overcharge, electric-proof Spider-Pot. Nice! And it fits the electric-proof suit. It's darker, and the red fits the material of the actual suit. Pretty good. Scarlet Spider. Colors this intensity of cool blue, deep scarlet red. This one is different from the red and blues we've seen before. I mean, the red is lighter, the blue is a bit more gentle, I guess. The spider is off. It's not straight. That's an interesting detail. And there's also no lines, however. That makes this one really good. Black Cat Noir. This spell looks to be just about perfect. Oh, that is too much white without enough black. We got some black lines to it. It would be good at least, because that's just too much white for my eyes. Look, slick, dangerous, and is that red on its legs? Oh, now see this one. If there was some white lines on those legs, or some, well, no, it's on the legs, this would be amazing. I actually really like this one. Whoa. It's just the white actually fits better here with the black and red design. It's also not too much white like this one. No, not that one. That one's fine. I guess it's this one. Alright, now let's listen to the 10 Meysterium Dev Diaries.
First things first. We have to put together a pitch for investors. Wait, Cole, are you recording?
Yep, we're rolling.
I don't understand why we have to record all this.
Because we're all going to be famous one day. And our fans are going to want to peek behind the curtain, so to speak.
Ugh, okay. Well, for the pitch, I can put together a prototype illusion that will blow your mind.
Great idea. We also still need to come up with a name for our attractions.
How about Meysteriums?
No. We will not use the name Mysterio in any way, shape, or form.
People are gonna call you Mysterio whether you like it or not.
But I am not Mysterio anymore. I am Quentin Beck, Master Illusionist.
Oh wow, he actually didn't want to be Mysterio anymore. I like that. If you listen to these at the time, you really think that maybe he's actually evil now again. I mean, we already know what happened, which I'm glad he's not evil, because that would have been this common Mysterio. He's using his illusions to trick you. It's nice that they didn't go that route. They tried something different.
Okay, let's talk image. We'll want to assure investors you're not the criminal you once were.
I've done my time. Shouldn't that be enough?
Unfortunately not. Let's talk about your origin. What led you to become Mysterio in the first place?
Is this really necessary?
If you want to be successful, yes.
I guess it was ego, mostly.
We all have egos, Quentin.
Oh, not like mine.
He's honest. He's honest.
Why are you recording us having lunch?
I figured our fans will want to know a little about you and how you got to know Quentin.
He was my neighbor growing up. We played together sometimes, but then he went to a different school. He was way more advanced than the rest of us regular kids.
I can totally see that. Was he always so creepy and weird?
Cole, that's... That's not nice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's harmless, I think. But if I could find another job, I would.
You're making the right choice to stay. He's a genius. As soon as the world sees what we're doing, we're all going to be very, very rich. I've got some bad news. Our pitch was rejected.
By who?
Everyone.
Ah! Idiots! Can't they see how we're creating the future of entertainment?
Oh, they love the technology. Just not the talent.
You mean me? The ex-con.
Let's come up with a different strategy. We've got something amazing here. We can make this work. Somehow. Gather round, team. Got some good news. We got our funding.
Finally. Who's the investor?
Me. I secured a business loan with some appalling terms, but at least it got approved.
Betsy, I'm flattered you'd put so much faith in me. But
Not just you, Quentin. In all three of us. I have full confidence we will make this venture successful.
He actually really wants to try and do something different with his talents. Mysterio, Tombstone, Mr. Negative, Sandman?
Quentin, we need to talk.
as you can see, I'm busy.
I'm sensing some emotions from you right now.
Emotions. You know, when I was in prison, I learned a lot about emotions. How to control them.
I know you're upset about the whole Meysterium thing, Quentin. But you need to get on board here. The Mysterio name is marketable. Quentin Beck is not.
Without Quentin Beck, you'd have nothing to sell. So it seems like you need to get on board with me. And my emotions.
Ooh, there's conflict.
Cole, you're bleeding.
Yeah, I know. What the hell, man?
It appears to be a minor injury.
Wait, these illusions are just illusions, right?
I think I cracked a tooth.
Well, the illusions should be harmless. Unless someone's doing something they shouldn't be doing. Right, Cole?
Don't look at me like that. This was not my fault.
Well then, this is quite the mystery.
Quentin, we have to talk.
You seem to want to talk a lot. But what is it that you actually do as part of this endeavor?
Cole discovered some hidden routines in the Meysterium code. We can scan bank cards in our customers' pockets?
A 21st century parlor trick. We use that information to look at their purchase history, browsing history, create a bespoke world that makes our audience believe in the unbelievable.
But if it gets out that we have people's bank information...
I'm the only one with the encryption codes, and I haven't told anyone. What about you?
No, of course not.
Then as long as you and Cole keep it to yourselves, our secret is safe. Right?
Right.
Uh,
You sure he's not listening? He has his tricks, you know.
No, we're safe.
He's acting very weird.
You mean weirder.
He's gone quiet all of a sudden. Won't speak to me.
Do we have a way out in case he gets violent or something?
We'll be fine. Here he comes. Let's talk more later.
I think he's on to us.
If so, there's only one solution. We need him alive.
What do we do? Just tie him up? Or something?
Yes! Good idea. We set him up as the fall guy in case anyone catches on.
Yeah, like, tell everyone he went full Mysterio?
Exactly. He would be the one most likely to steal money, not the two women who aren't former supervillains. Now we just need to figure out how to get the richest people in the city into these Mysteriums.
Okay, but there's still some code that I haven't figured out, and...
The Spider-Men will help us with that.
Ha! That's brilliant. Heroes always looking to help.
And if all goes to plan, we'll have millions in the bank before anyone catches on. And when they do, Quentin goes back to prison. And we retire in style.
that poor Quentin. Wow. If you actually were listening to these, you would start to pick up on the fact that maybe Mysterio was the bad guy, and then the reveal here, he wasn't. That's how you do a twist. Alright guys, that's enough for this episode of Spider-Man 2. Next episode, for now, is the finale. I say that for now, just in case we get DLC. Next time, we go over all the suits. Alright? See you guys then.